Alright, so I have basically 98, 99% of all the clips for Jever 3 now. I just need the closer. Like, I have clips that are good for the closer, but I want to hit something, you know, better. So I'm just going to be aiming at heads for the rest of my days until I hit something. I'm just going to be sitting here, turning down my sensitivity, aiming at heads until I hit something. Once I hit this last clip, it'll be so much of a relief. You don't even understand. Gotten the Platinum 3 last night on League, finishing up for Jever. Oh, I feel so good right now. Recently, I've been looking more and more into Injustice, similar to the way that I looked into Mortal Kombat before it came out. And I was looking at all the characters that were in Injustice. Injustice 2 is coming out like really fucking soon, I think. I like the look of Firestorm. I thought I liked Scarecrow, but then I saw some gameplay of him and I didn't really like the look of his moveset. So Black Adam looks cool as fuck. I might try him out. He reminds me of Ermac almost. Deadshot, of course. I gotta try Deadshot. Everybody's gonna try Deadshot. I think most people are gonna play Joker and shit, just because Joker, I'm pretty sure, is the most popular one of the whole thing. I mean, if you could play as Joker, why wouldn't you? There were some people that were angry over the way that the Joker looked in the game just because his hair was kind of like, he looked emo almost, you know what I mean? That whole fringe style thing. And a lot of people really didn't like the look of it. It doesn't bother me. Joker's Joker. I don't give a fuck. There's way more characters in the game than, you know, I named. Superman being in there, Batman being in there, Wonder Woman, Catwoman. There's a lot. There's a lot of characters. Not to mention DLC either. I almost have a Diamond 5 MMR. Today, apparently, PewDiePie uploaded 100% legit, exclusive Call of Duty World War II gameplay, 6 months ahead of release, because Activision does what the fuck they want. And I'll tell you what, this game looks absolutely incredible. Can't wait to play as a machine-gunning Stegosaurus. Can't fucking wait. The cool thing about the Call of Duty World War II trailer, though, for real, like on a serious note, it almost has like a million, like it's like at 850 or 880,000 or some shit like that. It's almost at 900,000, which is just, that's crazy. And a huge recovery from last time, you know what I'm saying? Now, I mean, are we gonna get like millions of likes? Probably not. It'll just pass over like a million likes or whatever, unless it becomes a meme to like this video or a meme to dislike it, like it did, you know, with Infinite Warfare. Take it from the League of Legends community or the internet, period. If you turn something into a meme, it will be fixed and or done. Grave Cigar, for example. I'm telling you, make something a meme, it will be fixed. Except for FaZe vlog jokes. Those are dead memes. I'm gonna stay on block just because people hit a bunch of headshot clips on this map. I'm doing it. Also, when I mentioned Elder Scrolls Online last night about like looking into new MMOs to play, you know, on the side especially. If I play Call of Duty all day, I'm gonna be dead by 25. I had a whole bunch of people like tweeting at me, messaging me, asking me like what I wanted to know and all this other stuff. Other people are just like, I'm a pro at this game. I know everything. Just whatever you want to do. I always play mages in every single game. I know some people look at Magic as like this really flamboyant thing, but I don't give a fuck. I've always thought Magic was the coolest shit in every single like fantasy RPG type of game. I always was the mage whenever I had the chance to be. Any kind of damage dealing mage, I don't give a shit. I just want to nuke the fuck out of everything. Have a high-ass DPS or BPS, I don't give a shit. Any way that I can, that's what I want to do. I would prefer to do it in Magic form. So usually I end up as like a sorcerer of some sort. That's usually like the general thing where they have like all these crazy combos with like fire, ice, lightning, things like that. The thing is that Elder Scrolls Magic has always been pretty fucking bad. Like if you've ever played Skyrim or something like that, the Magic has always been kind of shitty. So I don't know if Magic is shitty in Elder Scrolls Online, if it's an actual viable build, you know, if it's good. He just, why did he pull a secondary? He could have just shot me. What the fuck? So let me know if it's actually viable to use this shit. Otherwise, I'm gonna end up getting the game, building this whole character that's worthless endgame or something. Yeah, you know, I'm trying to be one of those max level nerds sitting in the middle of town, you know what I'm saying? With gear that's worth more than people's mortgages. Speaking of houses, I'm able to start looking for houses now, so this is... Oh boy, I hope this isn't a really stressful process. It already is. There's no point in lying to myself. I'm out of here. Fuck block. Fuck block in every way, shape, and form. I feel bad for the map designers that have to make maps that they know for a fact, especially in this situation, since they remastered the whole thing. They knew that people would not play at least 4 of these maps, and they had to remake it. The entire time I was creating block, if I were a map designer, I would be miserable creating this map. Might as well remove it from the game. Not gonna hit shit on this map either. I don't even know why I'm staying. Don't put me back in there. Please don't. I'm tilted. This is, oh, you gotta be fucking... The Outlast 2 series is almost over. I think there's either 1 or 2 more parts. I don't know. As soon as I go to record for the next one, I'll know. If it ends up being like really close to the end, I might just make it a longer episode that's like an hour long or so. Comments are saying we're getting closer and closer to the end, so if you haven't watched part, I think it's what, 5, 6, and I think 7's going up a couple hours after this video. If you haven't seen those yet, it's a mind fuck. It's okay. The plot armor is way too fucking strong on our main character too. Just don't die. He just doesn't die. He's just, this man's a tank. It doesn't even make sense. You would think with a tank for a body, this man wouldn't have any feelings. Don't deserve that hit marker. I'm just saying. I don't deserve that. There's like 8 people with M16s on the other team. There's 6 of them, and 8 of them are using M16s. Yeah, that makes sense. M16, M16, look at that, look. Dude, the amount of smokes that people are using now. I can't wait for that thermal. I'm telling you right now, I cannot wait for thermal. Once that thermal comes out, try that smoke shit again. Well, we're gonna get tripled. I'm out of here, actually. Matter of fact, before I get tripled by an M16, I'm done. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. My most recent videos are popping up on the screen here. Leave a like if you enjoyed. That last part's gonna be going up in a couple hours as usual. And, yeah. It's been Jeb, guys. Later.